We all do mistakes if we are beginners or we are pro riders. In this video, I will share with you the 5 common mistakes I see with beginners, but that does not mean some pro riders don't do still these mistakes. So without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to Sterling Riders, where we have serious fun. Number 1, serious because we need to take care of our safety. And number 2, riding is fun by itself. But as you ride, you might do some of these common mistakes I've seen, mainly with beginners. Mistake number 1, it is not gearing up. I like the slogan by the Private Motorbike Association of Kenya, which says, all the gear, all the time. It doesn't matter the distance that you're going, you should always gear up. And for you to be fully geared up, have your helmet, a certified helmet. We talked about certified helmet. Check this video up here. Have your jacket, an armored jacket, has pads all the way, the shoulders and the back, and it's also able to protect you from these strong winds. Also have padded trouser. If not, have the knee guards and be safe. And on top of that, the right riding boots. You need to have all the gear all the time. We never know when an incident or an accident will take place, so you better be prepared for that crash as much as you are putting on your gear for the ride. Mistake number 2, not being confident enough and owning up your lane. Most beginners will tend to ride towards the edge of the road. I want to tell you this: the moment you are not confident enough and you are at the edge of the road, and especially in our country, the matatus will really push you off the road if they see that you are not confident enough. Please note, you are a user of the road just like they are. You pay the same taxes, the same levies when you buy your petrol. So you need to be confident enough to own up that lane. As much as possible, be in the middle, that is your lane. And whenever you have to swerve or to take a corner or overtake, then you can take the rightful position. But don't be scared the moment you see a car, a matatu, a lorry coming from behind. Of course, I want you to be cautious. I don't want you to be just reckless on the road, but be confident enough to own up the lane. Mistake number 3, racing other bikers. Now, I must say, even I might be somehow guilty of this mistake, because most of the time when you're riding, you are alone, or when you're just riding and all the other users are cars, you might not have that urge to race or to ride faster. You're going at your own pace. Then another rider just comes, whoof, and passes you, and they feel like, I think my bike is bigger than his, or I have more skills than him, or I can go faster than him, or ha! So what do? You start racing, and whenever you are not riding your own ride, my friend, chances of getting into an accident or doing something stupid is very high. So avoid that. It might be an urge from inside, just telling you, no, that guy can't just pass you like that, but avoid racing on the road. Mistake number 4, overtaking from the left-hand side. That is a no-no. In our country, we ride from the left-hand side and we overtake from the right. From our road systems, the driver of a car is always on the right-hand side. So whenever you want to overtake, make sure you overtake from the right-hand side. Whenever you overtake from the left, you are putting yourself at risk. And I've said, in our country where we have matatus which will stop at any one point, even if it is a stage or not, whenever you're on the left, they will go to the left, they will stop without necessarily checking their rear mirror, and you might find yourself in the bushes or in a place you wouldn't want to find yourself. So always try as much as possible. Not try as much, always overtake from the right hand side, because you know chances of the driver seeing you from that side is very high. And again, on a road, if anything happens, I've been driving at some point and a car just passes, or it's overtaking dangerously, or a stupid sheep decides to pass the road, or something happens, I will tend most of the time to move to the left to try to create some of the braking distance as I avoid colliding with the car which is in front of me without necessarily looking at the rear mirror or the side mirror. So if the motorbike is just there, chances of us having an accident is very high. So avoid overtaking from the left. And finally, mistake number 5, and this is a little bit selfish, is you need to watch more YouTube videos. I think, yes, you might have gone to the driving school, you have learned the basic, you know how to ride a motorbike, but it is important for you to watch some more YouTube videos to improve your skills, get to know what is happening in the biking community, learn some new techniques, some new stuff, and be up to date. So I would encourage you to watch more of YouTube videos, not only from me. Yeah, we have styling bikers, we have several videos in our library, how to choose the best motorbike to buy, what do we mean by all the gear all the time, where do you buy all these gears. We have several videos, you can see them up here. Some of them I've linked in the description. But anyway, make sure you watch more videos from me, from other YouTubers who talk about biking, so that you can keep on improving your skills, your knowledge, and be part of this YouTube or riders community. Make sure you watch this video on what to consider when you want to buy your new motorbike. And until my next video, I'm out.